All right, so we're going to go through section number 1 of the form. Keep in mind with the commas, we're going to hold towards the middle, blades pointed away, and be really careful when we kick to keep them up out of the way so our knees don't get hit, okay? So as we go through this, remember 2 versions. Version 1, me facing you, mirror image. What that means is this is my left side, this is your left side. The other way is teaching style in a moment, where I'm turned backwards, then you're going to follow along with me again. From there, almost like you're standing right next to me, beside me a little bit, just like we do in class. So first, we're going to face front, strong bow. As I step out, my left leg goes as wide as my shoulders. My arms come up over my head, and I cross the ends of the comma just a little bit. From here, every single one of our forms begins with the left side moving. This is my left side, your left side. So my left side steps out into a sitting stance, elbows drive down. From there, I'm going to go right, left. Without the commas, these are palm strikes. With the commas, they kind of look like punches or like I'm latching onto something, okay? So again, I'm here, left leg steps out, hi-ya, elbows down. From there, right, left. From here, I bring that left arm on top. I turn my toes. If I'm in a good sitting stance, when I turn my toes, that'll make it into a front stance. I'm going to low block, okay? From here, again, my hands come up with the back, kick with the front, skip, front kick. Now, if you can, don't land quite yet. Hug before you land, left arm on top. This I'm going to chop and a punch with the other hand. The same combo we'll do to the other side. So I'm going to take my right arm, hug it on top as I turn my toes to the opposite corner. So notice I'm not going to the right side, I'm going diagonal, kind of towards you and towards that wall. After the low block, hands come up, skip with the back, kick with the front, skip front kick, hug, and then when you land, you'll land with the chop and then the punch. All right? And that is section number 1. All right, so now this is teaching style, so it's as if we're not facing each other, now we're facing the same direction, and you are right behind me, okay? So you have to follow along, both facing this way. So if I go to the left, you'll also go to the left. If I go to the right, you'll go to the right. So let's follow along. From here, I have my commas up. My left leg steps out to the side, elbows down. Notice my commas are pointing beside me. From there, I'm going to go right punch, left punch. Again, the form is actually a palm strike, but they look the same with commas, okay? So let's do that again. Left leg steps out. Elbows down, right, left. From here, I'm going to transition to the left corner. So my left arm hugs on top. I turn my toes diagonally, and I low block. Okay, so we're all going this way. I'm going to skip with the back leg, kick with the front leg. I'm going to go slow on this one. So this leg skips up, I switch, kick with the other leg. Before I land it, hug, land with a chop, and then executing a punch. All right, from there we do the same combo the other way. So this arm, my right one, is going to hug on top, and I turn my toes. Notice I'm not stepping into that low block, I just pivot, I just turn my toes. From there, I'm going to skip, front kick with the right. So again, skip, front kick. Hug, as I land, I'm going to chop, and then punch. All right, and that's section number 1. All right, if we go into section 2, we're going to start with our right leg in front, left punch. Okay, this is where we left off. Remember, we're mirror image, so we're both going this way. So from here, I've got my right foot, left hand. From here, I'm going to drag and drag. I drag my left hand towards the camera. I drag my left foot behind me to a backhand, right high block, hug, low block. From there, we do the same thing on the other side. I drag my right leg behind me, high block. Notice it's above my head, not below it. Hug, low block. From here, I adjust punch. When I adjust in a form, that means my front foot goes from one stance to another. So I'm not switching feet. I'm just switching stances, okay? So my front foot lifts up, goes to a front stance, back arm punch. That motion is very similar to when I do a back arm elbow strike on a board, okay? So again, I go from my low block, pick up my front foot, adjust out, back arm punch. From here, we move back a little bit. We're going to take our back leg, lift between the commas, front kick. Land, skip front kick, hug, low knife hand strike would be what it would be without the commas, but low block with the commas with a yell. All right, you go ahead and face the same way I'm facing, so it looks like you're right behind me teaching style. So now we're going to go through section number 2, okay? So I'm here. I just finished up with a right chop punch. So I have my right foot, left hand out. Now I'm going to drag and drag. What that means I'm going to drag my left hand over to the front, in front of me, drag my left foot back towards you, right high block, hug, low block. From here, I'm going to step back again. My right leg goes backwards, left, high, hug, low block. From here, I adjust, punch. So when I adjust, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my front leg, I'm going to go from a back stance over to a front stance, okay? As I do that, my back hand does a punch. Good, so it's very similar to that adjust out elbow strike. So again, I go from my left back stance, pick up my front foot, move it forward, back arm punch. From here, we take our back leg, lift between the commas, front kick, land, Now I'm going to skip front kick, same leg, hug, landing a sitting stance, low chop without the commas, but low block with the comma. That's section number 2. All right, so for section 3, there is no teaching side of this because we're all going the same direction front, or towards the back, and then towards the front. So mirror image, follow along with me, okay? So we just got done with our right low block going towards your screen. Now you're going to go away from your screen, hop, side kick, chop, elbow strike. So ready? We're going to here, hop at the back, side kick with the front, land, chop, elbow strike, cutting across. Now, look over your right shoulder, back at your screen. Now come towards your screen, hop, side kick, land, chop, elbow strike. All right? And that is section number 3.